Jason Bennett.
Welcome back to more AFLW action. It's Richmond versus Collingwood. We're playing as the Pies. Jeez. Both teams currently on losing streaks. They'd like to both return to winning. And god damn it. Right of screen first. I know that gives Richmond the advantage early, but we will see.
Said during the week, but the time for talk is
Here we go.
Downey wins the first ruck contest. Lambert will be important as always. Barber under pressure.
Handball out.
Malloy, will she look for a target or go herself? It's a goal.
Why look for a target when Collingwood strike early? Straight away. With the against the wind, and they've got it.
Seymour showing her skills. Crunching tackle. Throws it on the boot. Conti gets her kick despite the heat. Step ladder time.
I got so confused. I thought that was a mutt. It must have been touched then.
Look sharp early. Slisher on a lead. And they're away. Butler with a chance to relieve the pressure. Normally delivers. Malloy is hard to beat one-on-one.
The Pies.
Kicks to half forward.
Early control.
Membry. She stopped
into the pockets. Can't take the mark though.
Tries to spike it out of the
Let's stay in.
Clever kick.
Oh, that's a bit frustrating. Up the wing.
Butler takes an excellent
grab. Yep, we're gone.
Besieged.
Ball cries the crowd and the umpire agrees.
She's completely shanked it.
The Tigers.
By a long way.
The Tigers guarding the corridor. Lambert. She will work all day. Livingston. It's a hot footy.
Can't be gone.
They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage.
Because we just witnessed the first draw of the season between the Kangaroos and
probing ball.
The Bulldogs.
She'll certainly feel that one.
One's up from beyond 50.
Off target.
Missed.
It seemed like the defenders got a little bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Miller to bring it in. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Fowler belts it clear. James. Frederick in the forward pocket can have a shot.
Kicking at her first.
The Pies playing brilliantly. The Tigers will want to fix that.
The
They're getting outclassed, and the Pies have got two.
She could kick a bag today if the delivery continues to be that good.
The Pies have made an impressive start.
The wind right now looking like
Fowler. It's a tough game. I don't think she
lay a
meant to
tackle.
smother it. She ran into a brick wall. Seymour, McKenzie. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Punched away.
And the Tigers snag one back.
Typical small forwards goal there. She's a real live wire.
The Tigers respond.
Back in the middle. Punched clear. Lambert. Who's at home? No one can mark. Desperate defence.
Could be gone. Nope.
And we'll do it all again. Rucks go at it. She's made a hot start to this game.
Well,
James
that was really easy.
in the clear and marks uncontested.
She hasn't got her name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
I don't think I'm that close.
Put down your glasses. I'll pick them up again. She's missed.
They dodged a bullet there. They mightn't.
I thought that was okay. That
Miller to bring it in. Oh, that's a contender for mark of the round. They've had the better of the contest to this point. James got to the right position and hung on.
They've hit the ground running and a goal
this really is going to be a difficult one to kick. Oh.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, she's made it look easy.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one.
We got lucky on that one.
The Tigers have been slow.
That is an interesting way to do the banana. A couple of steps.
Wins the tap. Lambert.
Oh, get rid of it.
Caught. Rowe navigated the traffic. This is promising. Drives it inside the forward 50. Barber on the end of it. They're cutting them up with their ball movement. Let's call it a pass.
That's what it was.
Ringing is an understatement.
To make it a 20-point game, as long as you can kick it. She's missed.
But it's off target.
Well, that was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Could have been more in front if they could kick straight.
A good kick.
But it is windy, so I half expected that it is going to be a
Long ball
tad.
in. Livingston. Where would they be without her? Ignoring the corridor for now. Lambert. Her field kicking is normally
They're on the run out.
first-rate.
You at the target.
Egan, desperate to win it back. Can they keep the footy this time? Downing mops that one up. The
That was
Pies are
smooth.
playing some great footy. Kiyoshi, delightfully done. That will work.
And another.
Runs in and bangs it home.
The Tigers are on the
The
ropes. They
Pies
need a spark before this
are
one gets away
ripping
from
the
them.
Tigers
Well, if they
apart
weren't
in the
concerned
first
before,
quarter.
they should be now.
Yet the
Lambert's
wind
leading
is
from the
freaking
front.
blowing
Leach
like
runs
it's a
onto it.
thunderstorm
Egan
almost.
lays it off. Conti,
Really concerning.
can they find a late goal? Butler.
Oh,
belts it clear.
again,
Seymour.
I've done the same thing again.
She's got it.
She might just be in
Punched
for
it
a big
straight
day.
to the freaking Richmond player.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up.
Let's hope it doesn't give them
Downing
too much
wins it out
momentum.
of the centre. Lambert, searching kick. Fowler. They're playing with purpose and composure. She's normally better than that. She's under close attention. Seymour. Good handball. Conti. Can she find a teammate?
Pies take a
Quarter time, and
15-point
one
lead
side
into
will be
quarter
happier than
time.
the other, clearly, but there's a long way to go. Daniel Harford is down on the boundary. Half, what have you got for us?
The Tigers were jumped in that first quarter, but there's only a few kicks in it. They tackled well in that first quarter. Now that's at least partly a reflection of the fact that they had less of the ball, and they're going to need to turn that around if they're to get themselves in front.
I'm inclined to agree. Thanks, Half. Brilliant tackle. They are cracking in
Will we
hard.
see the same in the second quarter, or will
Downing
it be
wins it
slightly
down.
different?
They're going hammer and tong. They're a big chance here. Fowler had some assistance. Hand pass cut off.
Oh,
They've got time to put the kettle on. Allen read that well. The Pies are bringing great energy. They
How
put
did you
themselves
not
under
mark
pressure.
that one?
Can she hit a target? Punched away. She'll be sore tomorrow. They've bottled it up. Seymour slaps it out. Egan cops some unwanted attention. Reed running in support. Yassir. It's there.
and the Tigers have got their third.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go through.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Mackenzie. Egan. She's been dispossessed. Fowler. She just dropped it. Shevlin is in the right spot at the right time. Yassir. Into the pocket she goes. Defence 101 there. And we'll have a throw in.
Half, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Pies are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Downey has had her measure today. Rowe. She's been busy so far. They've turned it over. That's skillful. Mackenzie has worked hard to present. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. She's plucked it and she should have a shot.
She's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Bring it to a 3-point game. Brenner
From the
has
pocket.
drilled
Looks
it.
good. Is good.
These defenders are
Yeah,
going to
going
have to
into the
tighten up.
wind
They
is
have
right
been
now the
giving them
end that
too
you
much
want to be
space.
at.
The Tigers have responded impressively. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Seymour. Kylie. Lace out. Great footy.
She's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Wakefield to put the
Likes it off
Tigers
boot.
in
That's
front.
going close.
They've hit the front
And
for the
they're in
first time
front.
today. Can they go on with it now?
The Tigers are having a lot of the play and making it count. Met solidly. Fowler out of the congestion.
Why
Turns
did
it
you
over
go
in
to the
middle.
player
Good
that's
kick here
not
and
even
they'll be
in the
business. You can't afford to do that too often. The Pies haven't been inside 50 for a while. James. Great smother.
Again,
No
I
easy
don't
exit.
know how you smother
Hoskin
that.
is a real pocket rocket. Seymour. How will the umpires see this? Egan. They've worked it well. They'll be sore in the morning. Crosses the arc. Butler wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Into the middle with the kick. Miller with the big fist. Egan has brought her own ball. Conti, they cannot keep her quiet. Livingston went bang. Brennan
Don't
needs help.
you-
She's got it.
Leave her alone.
That's
at
a
your
pathetic
peril.
goal.
Great finish.
The Pies
That's-
really need to respond.
How has she...
Seymour calmed it down
game.
beautifully. She's drawn a crowd.
I was already tackling beforehand. I wasn't, and you still let them kick.
Kiyochi. Boots a ball just in time. That's a strong mark.
This is what she gets paid to do, kick these goals.
They should be pretty good in distance on that now.
Drop punt, and she has put it away.
Collingwood respond.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Downey wins it down. Davey. Is anyone home? No one can mark. Brazzali only knows one way. That looks online. It is online. They've hit the front.
She's nabbed the
She
front.
wasn't such a big ball winner. She'd make a very decent forward. She's certainly got great goal
Collingwood
sense.
respond.
Eyes are really taking it to them today. Seymour got her palm to it. Egan. Good thinking and good execution too. She just keeps racking up disposals. Brennan had her name written all over it.
She hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back her in here.
Kicks for goal. Lovely looking kick. And she's drilled it.
She had the opportunity to put them in
Tigers
front, and that's
take
exactly
the lead.
what she's done. Lovely finish.
3 lead changes now. Egan.
I would like to know
What
how
good
they
tackle.
kicked 7 straight when we've kicked.
They're going nowhere.
Well, we've
We'll have a
missed, but,
stoppage near the centre.
I've learned not to ask questions with this game.
Seymour with a deft tap. It's no
Oh.
place for the faint-hearted. Nothing doing with the
Smother.
kick. Downey didn't need to be asked twice. They could be in front in a minute. Cox belts it clear. Sheeran charges onto it. She shut her down to give them the lead. She's done it.
Smother,
Full
pick up
energy,
goal.
Never more so than when she's just kicked the goal. She loves it more than most.
The Pies have the edge, but they're in a scrap. Don't worry about
The
that.
last time we've seen a close game like this, it ended in a draw.
That's a bruising tackle. Can showing some desperation. There goes the kick inside the 50. Barber.
Oh, that's
She's
gone.
besieged.
The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
She's got an option in the centre square. Seymour. What a game she's having. Mackenzie. They're moving the football quickly. Allen went bang. Lynch. Oh, complete commitment. Wakefield. She's run into trouble. Umpire says she made an attempt to get it out. Downey palmed it down beautifully. Can. Brazzali. Who was she aiming for? Step ladder time!
Just hold on. Collingwood lead by 3 points at half time.
We have a fascinating second half ahead. 4 valuable premiership points up for grabs. Half's with us again. What's on your mind, Half?
The Pies threw everything at them in the first half and fully deserved the lead. Have they got enough left in the tank, though? They might look to play some tempo footy and conserve a little bit of energy where they can, which might further frustrate the opposition as well.
Thanks, Half, as we get going again. There's an argument for a free kick there. Seymour with the tap. Egan.
That's high tackle.
Looks
That's
to have
the
been
first
taken
time I've been
high
pinned
and
for
out.
that.
I thought so too.
I've liked her game today. That's a bit of a gift. She might have thought about the corridor. Livingston. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Tony Modra would have been proud of that. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Mackenzie belts it clear. Fowler. She stopped in her tracks. They've given it back.
It's
Thought
not
her
the
way
player I
through it.
wanted.
Seymour has found some space. Heads for the pocket. Livingston clears the area. You can never question her commitment. Brings it out wide. Allen gets to the front spot. Who will stand under that? Conti.
Seriously, you couldn't
A
just
moment for
stand
the
in
players
position?
to catch their breath.
Daniel, what's caught your eye?
There's not much between these sides on the ladder, and there's not much between them on the scoreboard. Anyone's game.
Downey showing her skills. Can. She's wrapped up. Just had to get it out. Closed her down. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Important clearance here. Mackenzie. This is great pressure footy.
She bit off more than she could chew.
Heads towards the half-forward flank. As Dennis would say, that kick was certainly perfect. Kiyochi knew where the help was. Fowler. She still found a way.
This is gonna...
James
Oh,
takes the hand
grabs
pass.
it.
She's got it.
She managed to find some space in a dangerous
Pies strike
position
first
and
in the
made
second
them
half.
pay for their loose checking.
The Pies are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Big clearance to win here. Egan, she ran into a brick wall. Conti knew the tackle was coming. Seymour is cool under pressure. Hosking honours the lead.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
They've got the wind with them, so they oh no, the other side. Still, they've got the wind, so...
Set sail for home and delivers.
She's nabbed it.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Hosking. Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out. Going for territory. Great hands there. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Punched away.
Bella can't.
It's a tough game. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Seymour with the tap. Davey to no one in particular. Rowe. Solid tackle.
Be gone.
It's a hot footy today.
Goes wide. Graham with a chance to relieve the pressure. Can they get something going? Cox. Can cuts it off. Delivers to centre half forward. Oh, what about that for a mark? Maybe she could have gone herself. The kick was ill-directed. The Tigers under great pressure. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard here. Downey palmed it down beautifully. Rowe. It's there.
She's nabbed it.
On the
She's
ball
got it from the
with her
pocket.
first. That'll boost her confidence.
Back to 9
Pies
points.
with a steadying goal. Seymour wins it out of the centre. Egan, Hosking, second effort needed. It's a hot footy. Bad error there. Davey feeling the heat. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Seymour palmed it down beautifully. Egan, terrific tackle. She couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Downey has rucked tirelessly. Can. She's everywhere at the moment. Miller went bang. Dempsey. She'll be sore tomorrow. She'll be annoyed by that. She's caught. Yasia. The defenders will be nervous. Butler belts it clear. Desperate defence. It's the umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Seymour punches it out of the ruck. Egan, she's set upon. Hosking, almost an accidental intercept. Good penetration on the kick. No one can mark. Fowler. It's a desperate tackle. She's already got one. Now she's got two.
Collingwood grab a late
They might
goal.
want to tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion.
Up by
She made the
15
most of
points
it.
now.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can feel their belief growing. Rucks go at it. Lambert.
Oh,
You
they
can
want
see
to grab
their
another.
confidence growing. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Barber lurking dangerously. Malloy collects the half volley. It's there.
The Pies going from strength to strength.
They've
got
grabbed
all the answers
two
at the
quick
minute.
late ones.
The
Making a
Tigers
21-point
haven't been able to go
game.
with them. Downey wins the hit out. Lambert. She'll certainly feel that one. They want ball there, but they're not going to get it. Great ruck work. Can is there. They can smell victory. Intercepted, and they can launch from half back. Goes laterally. No one can mark. Another stoppage. This time a boundary throw in. Downey gets her hand to it. Can. The pressure is fierce. Hosking. Kelly. Yasia. Egan. Good build-up. They need a mark. Great body work.
I'll fancy their chances of overrunning them if this goes through.
The Tigers to get after the siren
Leans
goal.
back and
They've
drills
grabbed it.
She's
Back to
kept them
15
in it.
points.
Just a pity she hasn't had more support.
The Tigers can't miss.
Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Time for some more insights from half on the boundary.
The Pies might have a dilemma at some point. It's certainly a viable tactic to slow the game down and look to possess the footy at certain points in a match. But I'm not generally a believer that your mindset should change based on the time remaining in the match.
Put that more to the front back to Richmond, not good. It's 2-1 here.
Half as we get going again. Cox gathers. McKenzie.
Oh,
Reed.
this was
Kicks the
not
ball,
the...
but the kick is
She's
astray.
missed.
Minor score.
Lucky.
Away she goes. Back into play. Dempsey belts it clear. Barber, so influential today. Somehow released the ball. Takes on the responsibility. Just needs to finish. And finish she does.
What a kick.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Pies haven't quite put this to bed yet. Downey gets her hand to it. Lambert delivers it inside 50. Sheridan has marked in front of goal. Malloy working hard and presenting well.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
She doesn't miss many of these, and she hasn't missed that one.
Collingwood
Showing
respond.
exactly why they want the ball in her hands.
The Pies
Both
with a bit of breathing
teams
space now.
bringing a high game.
Downey
A
wins
high
it.
quality
Lambert
finishing.
needs a good decision. There goes the kick inside the 50. Malloy does the crumbing.
Why did I do that?
Crunching tackle. Sheridan. They'll be sore in the morning. The Tigers will have one eye on the clock. Downey gets her hand to it. Benici.
Kick that one.
Malloy
Ah.
got some unwanted attention. We've got another stoppage. Downey with the tap. Benici comes free in the tackle. Kelly was committed to the contest. Egan.
Oh, the
you see it.
Tigers have got the run.
The Tigers have been gallant. Slisher went bang.
Oh, this isn't going to end well.
Wakefield looking to pull one back. That's exactly what she's
They've
done.
done
Well
it.
played.
Better
Tigers
ball
will
movement on
not
occasion.
lay
Allowed
down.
them to open up that opportunity
The
in front of
Pies.
goal, and they got full reward for it.
It's one for the High Flyers.
Under
Miller
pressure.
belts it clear. Kiyoshi is a dynamo.
Has a crack.
She's missed.
She missed. Okay. 9 points.
Miller with the footy. She's hit up the lead. That might attract a pack. No one can mark. Livingston. She's so good in close. Brazzali in the right spot. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Downey has had her measure today. Benici met solidly. Malloy can. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
She's gone. She had plenty of time.
She's just about kicked the cover off it. Turned over on centre wing. Centering ball. Downey. Sends them inside 50 again. Who's front and centre? Egan. Oh, good tackle. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Seymour has a vice-like grip. Bit of a nothing kick. No one can mark. Downey onto it in a heartbeat. Benici.
Oh, that's
She's drawn
gone.
the crowd.
The lift
Not
doors
the right
closed
thing.
on her, and she's gone.
Lambert.
I forgot that
belts
it's
it
wet.
clear. Can. Farms it out. Benici couldn't burst through. This is a hotly contested footy. Drives it inside the forward 50. Fowler. She's under close attention. Malloy fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Frederick with an opportunity. Kiyoshi.
I've
That's an
missed
ugly kick.
completely.
Lucky to score.
The non-preferred lets her down.
Plays the
Tigers could
percentages.
still win this.
Strong
If they can just get a
grab.
goal
Goes
to give them
long.
a chance.
Can't afford to do that too often. They'll contest in the centre square. Thumped away. Can. Slick hands.
Oh,
McKenzie gets
that's
in the way.
just a...
Hosking. This should end in a shot at goal. Yassir has it within
Collingwood are
range.
their worst enemies right now.
Lynch demanded the footy and got it.
It'll take her best, but we've seen her do it before.
To give the Tigers a chance to steal the win from Collingwood. It's going to be a very hard kick.
She hasn't kicked it very well. Slisher belts it clear. Hosking
Oh.
on the spot to lay the tackle. It's a goal.
They took the right options in moving the ball
No
forward.
way.
They'll
That's
take
gone
the
through
opportunity
so
when it
many
presents.
players,
They
but
are hanging on
okay.
with everything they've got.
Okay.
Downey,
Game
winner
on.
there.
We've got the
Davey
clearance though.
uses the non-preferred. Dempsey
Wow.
runs onto it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The Pies trying desperately to hang on. Downey is giving her a bit of a bath. Lambert Brazali. That's an aggressive handball.
To put it to
James,
bed.
Under pressure.
James has
What a
ended
game
it.
She's having. She's drilled her fourth.
Well, if it wasn't over before, it is now.
The Tigers can't get the job done.
The Pies. in
And
front by 9
Collingwood
points.
will hold on.
Davey fighting hard. Drives it inside the forward 50. Barber. That one was always hers. Sheridan. That's a bruising tackle. Was there some holding going
Can't
on?
get another.
Run down.
Collingwood
Great chase.
just absolutely
Delivers
playing.
a long ball. Allen intercepts on centre wing. The Pies.
Oh, hang
turning
time.
a typically professional and disciplined performance. They'll
The
be
highest
delighted by that.
scoring game between
On behalf of
the
Kelly
Richmond
Underwood
and the
Daniel Harper,
Pies.
I'm Jason Bennett. Thanks so much for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time.
Collingwood get the job done. On to the next game, which is West Coast versus Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide with 3 wins this year. Actually like that. We're playing the Eagles, of course. I wonder who's going to win this one. Port Adelaide, they're coming on 2 wins. Eagles beat the Lions, lost to the Giants on a close game. I gotta say, the Eagles have got a chance here. Same as Port Adelaide. Let's just hope for a crack. Here we go. Actually like Port Adelaide's clash jersey. That's actually nice. Here we go. Basically don't have to worry about the wind, it does not exist.
Saturday afternoon footy is underway.
Except it's wet.
McGrath wins the first ruck contest. Dunn. Crunching tackle. Yorston. Delivers it inside 50. Uses the body well.
I don't know why I tried out mark on that
Relatively
one.
straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Port Adelaide to get the first. And
That won't make the distance. Outbodied her opponent and took a
that makes
ripper.
no sense.
It'll take her best, but we've seen her do it before.
McGrath to kick the first.
Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
There aren't many
Got it.
players you'd back from there, but she is one of them.
The power on the board early. Maloney. Ewings is a dynamo. They've put themselves under pressure. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Foley. Where would they be without her? The Eagles guarding the corridor. Hammond. Probing ball. Oh, that's a contender for mark of the round.
No, you
Doesn't
can't
often
just...
waste it. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab.
I got very lucky
Has to
there,
kick it very
and my player just got
Sermon
stuck on the
to
line.
top zone. She's generally a good kick. Cameron intercepts. She's made a hot start to this game. Punched away. Gibson.
Oh, pushing her back.
Fell in her back in the worst spot. Surely there's a goal coming up here. She'll fancy the
Gibson
chances.
to kick the Eagles first.
There's the kick. And
She's
she's
got
put
it.
through.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Eagles have opened their account. McGrath with a deft tap. Maloney. Can she find a teammate? Wakfa is there to save the day. The power forcing them out wide. Bullis has found some space. Normally delivers. Houghton takes an excellent grab. That's good vision. Goodwin wanting to get on with the job. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Heads towards half forward. Lewis, this is a big opportunity. What she got on offer. Defence 101 there. McCarthy fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. And they see it out. Daniel Harford is down on the boundary. Half, what have you got for us?
Hopefully, once these sides have a good look at each other, the game will open up.
McGrath palmed it down beautifully. Cameron, desperate defence. Smith under pressure. Close to the behind post. Disappointing effort.
Well, that was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Foley tasked with the kick in. Hammond marks in the back pocket. Just waiting for the right moment to press go.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
The Eagles look sharp early. Lace out, great footy.
To
This would give
extend
her a shot of
their lead.
confidence.
Oh,
Kicks
too
for
early.
goal. Lovely looking kick. And
Oh,
she's
she
drilled it.
sneaks it through though.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can feel their belief growing. McGrath wins it. Ewings rolling the sleeves up. They're a big chance here. Schilling tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Levicki, great play. Quality delivery by foot.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
To bring it back to a point game.
Drop punt, looks good, and she's got it.
Got it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in her hands.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to stabilise the situation. Maloney crosses the arc. Houghton marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
This is what she gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Looks good off the boot. She's got it.
She had the opportunity to put them in
Adelaide take
front,
the lead
and that's
now.
exactly what she's done. Lovely finish.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Hooker absorbs the pressure. Lewis hunting the footy.
Oh,
That might have
come
been
off.
dropping
The
ball.
bridge works
She
with
get
this
rid of it?
bullshit.
Illegally, says the ump.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Cameron wins it back. Great mark. Searching kick. Bennett. Bombs it in. Punched away. Done. Can she hit a target? McGrath.
Really?
Lays it off.
You had to do that
Levicki
circle
kicks
shit?
to space.
How
Houghton
the
leading
fuck?
from the front. Throws it on the boot. She's normally better
No,
than
that's
Nicholl.
not the greatest
It's a
spot to be
desperate
doing that
tackle.
shit.
Squeezes the kick. Levicki. Snap around
Oh,
the body.
fuck off.
It's
That's
there.
bullshit. Penalise Port Adelaide. Send them back to South Australia. They
Might
don't
think
deserve
about
the
an
win.
early
They
adjustment.
lose.
They're looking vulnerable.
Oh my god, I
Having
can't win a
lot of
ruck
the play
contest to
and
save my
making it
life.
count.
Uh,
And an absorbing
take 2
first
goals
term
off.
comes
We
to an
don't.
end.
You don't.
This
You,
one
we
looks
we
like
don't
it'll
do
be
that
close.
type of shit here.
Time
Come
to
on.
check in with half.
Both sides are hitting in hard, but I feel they've each got another level to go to. So it'll be interesting to see who can access that first. It's all about pressure, tackling, chasing, spoiling, but most importantly, scoreboard pressure. This is the litmus test for both sides.
Good on your half, thank you.
Gone?
Ewings into the action
Oh
again
my god,
already.
you've got the
Pockets in
biggest
that lap.
freaking run circle ever in that occasion.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. It's a poor entry, a waste really. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Cameron presents in space. The Eagles might be able to start something. Wakfa can keep it moving. And they're away.
You are joking. Play on. No, what? There's no boundaries anymore. I've had enough of this shit.
Looking to extend this margin. No one can mark. And we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Daniel?
It's not pretty at the moment, but you can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They are hitting in hard.
McGrath.
How the...
Today.
I've never lost a ruck contest in that
Side
position.
on the lead.
Goals have been tough to come by.
Ah,
Gotta make the most of your
umpire, throw the ball to
opportunities.
my advantage. to just basically end the game
Struck it
because
well.
Eagles...
No problems there.
Okay, come on.
The Power were clearly the better side in the first quarter, and early signs are they're carrying on in that vein.
The Eagles need more from their key playmakers. McGrath palmed it down.
Well, how
beautifully.
about we
Knew
have
the
a
tackle
ruck
was
that
coming.
actually can win? Oh my god, you're
The
joking.
defenders will be nervous. Schilling wins the contest.
You're
and can
really
relieve the
joking on that
pressure.
occasion. That you're just
You might have thought about the corridor.
locking onto
Vicky
players
with the
and then
big fist.
unlocking.
Hammond. That's skillful. She comes over the
You
top
can't just
and
lock
holds
onto the
on.
player and then
It's a indirect
unlock.
movement here. Oh, what about that for a mark?
That should be 50. She's standing in
This
the
will be a first
area.
entry for a while. No one can mark. Roberts dishes it off. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Oh, good
No,
tackle.
it's 50.
Serve. Some space on the wing.
Oh,
Maloney
this is
working hard
bullshit.
and
There's
presenting
no
well.
free
They've got the
players
better
for
of the
me.
contest
There's
in
no
this
free
one.
players for
O'Day.
them. Oh my
The
god.
Power are playing some great footy.
Oh,
Swanson
really just...
went bang. Can they keep the footy this time? Goodwin belts it clear. Roberts snares the loose ball.
Ah,
Caught.
fuck off. That's
Dropped it like a
bullshit
hot
now. You
potato.
can't
She's
call...
gone. She had plenty of time.
I had no
Good
time,
discipline
thank you.
defense. O'Day.
Why
Got
did
the
you
money
fucking
overlap.
slow down,
As
you...
Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect. The Power look well.
I
drilled.
might
On
as
is
well
the
just
lead.
She's
go
got her
to
so
Port
far, but
Adelaide
this
and
would be a
absolutely
great way to
thrash
get
you
on the
Eagles
score sheet.
because there's no way I can bring you into a game.
Can she pull a rabbit out of the hat?
No
Yes, she
way.
can. What a goal!
A few heads will start to drop.
Okay,
forward.
I've
It's
seen
not
some
gonna turn
bullshit
the tide.
goals
They're
and
on the
now
edge.
it's starting to become a fact that you can't just...
McGrath is giving her a
Really?
bit of a
We're
bath.
hitting this
Maloney.
part of... Oh
She'll
my
certainly
god.
feel that one. Goodwin
That's not
up
the
and
player
under.
you should be giving me.
Swanson
The player
got
you
the
should have
kick
gave me on that
in.
occasion is the
That's
player
not 15.
that is fucking got the
Going at her
advantage.
first, and she's got it.
And you gave me the player in front of the ball, not behind the ball that was going to run on and absolutely kick a snag from 50. No, let's give you the player that I can't see the direction they're fucking going in.
Good handball.
You absolute mongrel of a game.
She's normally better
That's
than that.
50!
She's gone.
50! 50! She's in my protective zone. You, what the fuck was that?
Being rewarded.
To put the icing on the cake.
If you kick this, that's beyond a joke. I'm going to kick 5 goals to Eagles just so you can... Thank you.
Heads long, but it's a poor kick.
Of course, she didn't score a point because they can't miss.
Goes wide.
It's I'll miss completely so we don't affect our score. There's 50 again.
Step ladder time.
Oh my god, you're
She'll be sore
joking.
tomorrow. Handballs it to nobody, and they're
I
away.
wasn't even off my mark.
Delivers a long ball.
I handballed.
Sign.
I
Belts
fucking
it clear.
handballed.
And out of play.
Oh, you are really aren't. Why the fuck? No. In front of the goals, thank you.
Who can get the clearance? Hooker takes on the responsibility.
Thank you.
Just needs to finish, and finish she does.
She's one of those midfielders. You can
I'm
park
sorry.
in front of goal,
Port Adelaide
and knows
are
she's
not
doing a
that
great
good.
job.
The Eagles are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. She stopped in her tracks. The Power can build something here.
Oh, for
Houghton
fuck's
drops the ball.
sake.
Marks.
Might be just out of range.
Yet she'll somehow magically kick it.
Needs to get this one bending, but can't.
Holy shit, you can miss.
Within her
That's a
waist.
shocker.
Even though she'll be disappointed with the result.
Schilling with the footy. What can they muster from the back half? Good looking kick. The Eagles are out of trouble. The Power have denied them the corridor. They must tidy up their
For
kicking.
players have nothing to give. They've just given up. I don't blame them.
Hammond. She's everywhere at the moment. Manages to find a teammate. They've picked their way through. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Sound the frickin' siren and send us home because this is a shit show.
Going for her first. Only a behind.
I was about to say, if she's kicked that again, I'm gonna really just lose my shit.
That was a low percentage shot.
Good work rate.
Play on, advantage, keep playing.
Well, that was a fascinating
Port Adelaide, go
first
to the
half.
go to the
Still
frickin'
lots to
end.
play
You
out.
don't play the third
Players
quarters
heading
anymore.
field for a well-deserved break. Half's with us again. What's on your mind, Half?
The Eagles are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be
Oh,
super
they're
efficient with the ball
always
that they
struggling
have.
to score.
But
They've
it
got
is just a
nothing out
whether
front.
technically they try something different at
That
set
should be
pieces, or
gone.
They throw someone different into the middle. They've got to do something.
Good on your half, thank you. DeMello.
Gone.
Terrific tackle.
Should be
Umpire
automatic
circles
ball
and
as
calls
soon
for
as
the
I lay a
ball.
tackle with the
Can
Eagles
they create a shot
for
on
the rest
goal
of the
from this
timer.
stoppage? Levicki wins it. Lewis.
The
She's
one
wrapped up.
time I get
Roberts.
it.
Dangerous
You
place to
are
lose it.
fucking
Tries to take them on
joking.
And loses. Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the
Oh,
other side
shut
just sitting back waiting
up.
for their teammates to do the work.
You
She's
really.
a good set shot, and she's buried that one.
If she wasn't such a big ball winner,
You
she'd
have
make
to
a
call
very
them
decent
all the
forward.
bullshit
She's certainly
plays
got great
every
goal
time I'm
sense.
in someone's
It's not over
50.
yet, but it might be soon. Maloney, Yorston. They're looking for the knockout
Oh,
blow.
fuck
Houghton,
off
that's a big
on
play.
that.
Clever kick.
We were in a
Bennett,
contest.
Bullis. That might attract a pack. No one can mark. Thomas has a paddock in front of her. They need a mark. No one can mark. Schmidt. How will the umpires see this? They badly need a goal.
Take that.
And she delivers.
On the board with her first, that'll boost her confidence.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Levicki palmed it down beautifully. Phillips. I've
Yeah,
liked
it's a
her
bit
game
hard to
today.
go back
Gary, I've
go
not
back
seen
to
you
back
eat
when you
your
freaking
heart out.
lose every freaking single.
Bullis. Another goal and they'll believe. No one can mark. Yorston puts her head over it. They cannot keep her quiet. Houghton. She's run into trouble.
Gone,
Puts it low.
gone.
Mules. Closed her down.
That should have been gone. I'm sorry, too much time.
Up on the wing.
Umpire, too much time on that occasion. Way too much time.
Levicki has been dominant in the ruck. They'll be sore in the morning. Roberts. This
Oh,
is
you just
great
can't
pressure
go
footy.
towards the ball,
Solid
can you?
tackle.
You're like
Mules.
allergic.
Good build up. She's set upon. We'll do it all again. Levicki smashes it out of there. Roberts has been a shining light. Can they get two in
First
a row?
time I've ever seen one of.
The kick was ill-directed. The power. Under great pressure. It's a tough game.
Please say that's goal.
And
It is.
delivers.
I'll have to watch her more closely than that. She's deadly around goal.
The Eagles are back in business. Levicki looking for territory. They've got a good understanding, those two. She just keeps racking up disposals. DeMello.
Aww.
Stuff. She's got it.
Every time I work my ass off and get goals, that happens. One fucking goal straight away.
Plenty of work ahead though as we restart. Crunching tackle. Yorston.
Gone.
Moves. It's
She had
no
plenty
place
of
for the
time to
faint-hearted.
handball, kick,
The whistle,
everything.
Umpire's ball. Levicki with a deft tap.
Every
Maloney.
fucking time.
Who's at
You
home?
are nowhere
Tucked
in the
away.
correct
Had
position.
eyes only for the footy. She's drawn a crowd. She put herself in the line of fire. Bennett. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Foley went bang. Bartlett cannot be
Oh, for
deterred.
fuck's sake.
She's under close
Pick it up
attention.
cleaner.
The defenders
Why do you
need
have to
to
slow
slow
down? They don't. Why does every team...
Showing her skills. Yorston, Mules, met solidly. Gibson, she's so good in close. Cameron, looking to pull one back. That's exactly what she's done. Well played.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Eagles need to follow that goal up. Levicki palmed it
Oh,
down beautifully.
you
Ewings
overshoot it
fighting hard.
every
She places herself
time.
On the match. McDonald had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Good thinking and good execution too. Into the middle with the kick. No one can mark. O'Day. That's a bruising tackle. Sermon. She's caught. Bartlett. Heads long towards goal. She's got the distance.
No way.
But not the accuracy.
Oh,
The power will know they got away with one there. You generally get punished for those sorts of turnovers.
Foley tasked with the kick in. Great hands there. What can they generate? Tahoe
oh, for fuck's sake, you can't win everything.
heads towards the half-forward flank. That's
Thank
one
you.
for the highlights reel. Bit of a nothing kick. It's been that kind
Oh,
of day for them.
fuck off, Port Adelaide. Learn to share.
Outbodied her opponent.
Fuck
and
off.
took a ripper.
Now you bull. Now you like you.
Houghton, they've worked it well.
How
She's
is that not
besieged.
gone?
Wakfa delivers to centre half forward. Foley.
How
takes
is it a
excellent
2-on-1
grab.
when I don't want a
Doesn't waste
2-on-1?
many. Goodwin. Had
Fuck
her name
off.
written all
I've
over
hit
it.
the-
Maloney. She ran
Gone.
into a brick wall.
gone. It is a gone, mate. Gone. You need to go back to umpiring school, mate, because honestly, that is the biggest ball I've ever seen.
Hooker. It's a hot footy. Roberts on the spot to lay the tackle. Lewis towards the goal mouth. Punched away. You can never question her commitment. Bartlett. Desperate defence.
Goal! It is an automatic goal now. I'm gonna turn to Port Adelaide and cost you the freaking game.
Tasked with the kick in. Phillips. Marks in the back
Give me a
pocket.
magic mark. Magic mark.
Hammond.
Do something random.
Picking their way through. Wakfa intercepts on centre wing.
Oh, no. Instead you do that. Teleport fucking tackle. When they're not in tackle range. Okay, so Port Adelaide, you don't score this quarter and go home. Because you shouldn't be up by this much anyway. Because you're both, sides that are not playing their best right now. So, sorry.
Knew the tackle was coming. Maloney, Petrevski didn't need to be asked twice.
If you fuck off, I'm sorry, but how does it go from going to my player and over my head?
Nothing doing.
I'm sorry, no. That should be my mark.
Hooker feeling the heat. Roberts, McCarthy at centre half forward, heads for the pocket. Punched
It is a 2-on-1.
Lewis, the kick was shut down. Gibson, Petrevski. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Oh my God, shut up. It's not, because Port Adelaide are shit right now. They're scared.
Wakfa got her
because we know they're going to lose.
It's amounted to nothing. A chance to clear now. Levicki.
Oh my fucking God. Brilliant defense, Eagles. How the fuck are you, Mark? That's not 15. I'm sorry. It is nowhere near 15.
Looking good. Houghton by hand.
How the fuck do you mark when you're standing and I've gone in front of you?
We'll have one eye on the clock.
Can I change to Port Adelaide and fuck your dreams up? Yeah, I think so. No one cares about yous.
In the right spot. Another forward 50.
2-on-1 again. Oh wait, sorry. Drill this.
Now she's got 2.
Good.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Eagles will not go away. Levicki wins the tap. Maloney, can she get it out? Oh, good tackle. Bartlett, bit of a panicked handball. Roberts, McCarthy, to no one in particular. Davison, Hooker. This will be a goal. Through it goes, and there's a
somehow it worked. I was just randomly handballing, and we've got a goal from it.
Too much space on that occasion, and she made the most of it.
Who would know who's going to win this? Ewings is cool under pressure. Yorston going for territory. Strong grab. Takes a beauty.
Houghton, go back to Fremantle because they need a goal kicker, please. I know that's where you're originally from because I support Fremantle, so
drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Go back over there. You can't play for Port Adelaide for the last 2:40 of the game, so why are you here? Seriously, of course, as soon as I get a goal, they get a goal. That's just the rules in this fucking stupid game.
Gets her kick despite the heat. Wakfa at close quarters. Not good footy there.
That's 50! You can't kick that.
She should have the distance, but I'm not sure she has. No one can mark.
Happy to concede a behind.
Back into play. McDonald has found some space. The clock is the enemy now. Bennett. Conservative kick. That's a good option, and this looks promising.
Why do you have to do these?
McCarthy.
Somehow that worked. I'll take it.
Inside the forward 50. Foley belts it clear. Goodwin.
For fuck's sake, you need to get that fixed, Big Ann.
Just has to hit a target. Schmidt, they've worked it well. The Eagles have been gallant. Oh my word! Up, and away.
She hasn't got her name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
She doesn't miss many of these. She hasn't missed that one.
One straight kick separating the two teams.
We know how damaging she can be.
One straight kick, the difference. Rucks go at it. Hooker. She's stopped in her tracks. Gibson. Roberts.
Why did I give it a crack from there, especially since... Oh, it's at
That's
the
a
post.
shame.
Well,
Brings it
actually,
out wide. O'Day wins the
just
contest.
shoves
hands down.
easily.
Yorston.
And they're on...
It's a high ball. Turned over on centre wing. Well, that could come back to bite them. O'Day picks up
Oh,
the
fuck
pass.
off!
Can they find a late goal? That's a strong mark. Levicki, clever handball. Tahoe, terrific tackle. Yorston, she's wrapped up. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Davison, Bartlett. I don't think she meant to smother it. No easy exit. O'Day. The umpire calls for it as the final
21
siren
seconds.
approaches. Big clearance to win here. Maloney, terrific forward pressure.
No!
Levicki takes the hand pass. Tahoe, Dowrick thought her way through it.
Ah,
Gotta
fuck
get it
you,
on
Port
the
Adelaide.
Kicked it high, punched away.
I had that. That was mine.
Tickle, fighting tooth and nail not to give
Once
up a goal.
again,
It's
the
a desperate
AFL
tackle.
fuckers have done
They've
it.
managed to get the points, but not without a
You
score.
have done it again
Thanks
with a
so much for your
screw
company.
up.
Hope to have you with us again next time for more
That's
enthralling
twice
Aussie
now.
Rules action.
Twice I've lost by a goal with these guys, with the Eagles. Seriously, game, you hate. You put them down and just say screw ya, you can't play. To oh my god, the second half they bring it back and almost win it. Huh. Makes no sense. But seriously. Well. Well. Port Adelaide into the top 8 now. Eagles basically are done for the year. 4 wins, yeah. They would need every team above them to lose, and that's going to be very hard to do, so. The Eagles are very much done for the year. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Please like and subscribe, and come back for more AFL 23 action.